Okay, what's good guys? Akeal Senpai here. We are back with another video, and I just wrote the next script for the next two videos, so I'm really excited about that. Really something in store for you guys that really like anime, something really special, and hopefully it's going to be a new amazing series on this channel that you guys will enjoy. Anyways, you guys see the title, you guys know what's up right now, and in this video we're going to be talking about me in my journey of being 8+ months plant-based and intermittent fasting. Now, getting into it, what has actually inspired me to do this whole thing, this whole journey, and this just envelop this whole lifestyle is just the many benefits I've been seeing over time before I started doing this. I mean, I knew about intermittent fasting for a long time before I actually decided to actually try it out. And my original mindset before I did try it was, I'm actually still really into the training and everything like that. But back then it was like, I'm probably gonna lose weight and lose all this muscle mass and all this other stuff. If I do intermittent fasting, how much of a benefit is it actually going to give me and all this other stuff. And it all worked out in the end actually. And there's a lot more into it. It really just opens you up to trying new things, as well as enveloping a whole plant-based diet as well. And what got me into that is essentially over time, I want to say this started about a year or two ago. I originally cut out pork out of my diet. I cut out beef, and for a long time I was just eating chicken and fish. And I thought maybe it was time because my parents were pescatarian as well. I have an uncle that's pescatarian. He's been pescatarian for over, I want to say, 15 years. My mom, during the time after I started eating chicken and fish, she was doing the same thing. Then she eventually cut it down shortly after to just fish, and maybe then she switched it to just chicken because she doesn't really like seafood like that, so that's why she did that. And then shortly after that, she decided to go full in vegetarian, and after that just kind of inspired me to just kind of go into it. And this whole thing kind of started as the beginning of 2019 came around, and 2019, it was a new year, everything like that. I'm really into setting new challenges for myself, and everything like that. And I was just trying to think of something that would help me progress and excel on many levels, physically, mentally, and spiritually. And what ended up happening was I actually did I think it was a 3 to 4 week Daniel fast. And for the people that don't know what a Daniel fast is, it's actually really popular. And essentially all you do for these 3 to 4 weeks is eat nothing but fruits and vegetables. And although I did allow myself to have, I believe, some yogurt, and I did allow myself to have tea here and there, but after a while I didn't really have the urge to have those things. And it was just a really enlightening fast, and it really just helped me grow spiritually as well and everything like that. But after that was done, I kind of didn't have the urge to eat any meat anymore. And I was already kind of at the point man, I kind of want to just cut out meat all in all, because I see how much more beneficial it is not to eat meat, and all the cons of eating meat and everything like that. And I just took a big leap, and it all worked out for the highest good. And just some short-term benefits that I got from just eating plant-based and going and doing the whole Daniel fast thing afterwards is honestly, I felt less sluggish a lot. I had a lot of energy, and I quickly started to lose a lot of body fat percentage, which was something I've been trying to do for a long time because I really wanted to get abs. And I realized with my dieting and everything like that, with me not eating as clean as much as I was doing, as much as I was doing back then, I probably wasn't going to get there at least as fast. And with me doing this whole thing, I actually finally got there, and that's really dope. And it's nothing but just grow from there on, honestly. But just getting into intermittent fasting, I actually started intermittent fasting earlier, so I've been doing this again more than 8 months actually. But with intermittent fasting, it wasn't actually too much of a struggle as I kind of thought it may have or maybe it was going to be, because, you know, when I first got into it, my original mindset was, oh, so this is how I'm going to do it. Like, when I get into intermittent fasting, I'm just going to only do it on the weekends, and then I'm going to work it into the week, and then, or work it into half a week and then do a full week. But then what ended up happening was, you know, when Friday came and it was time for me to intermittent fast, the day after I ate, and no, not the day after, but after the weekend, I believe, or something like that, you know, after I was done with intermittent fasting, I was like, you know what? I really like the way how I was feeling, you know, back when I was intermittent fasting, especially doing my workouts, because I'm not all sluggish and, you know, have all this energy, all this HGH and testosterone going on for me. So, you know, I had to do it full time, and honestly, I do not regret it. I don't miss it. You know, miss eating like first thing in the morning, because honestly, I feel a lot better when I intermittent fast, and I just feel weird when I don't do it. So that's why I feel like this is something maybe you guys could implement in your day-to-day life or anything like that, because this has like really changed my life for the better, and hopefully it'll change your guys' life if you guys decide to do this. But there are some things to take into consideration if you guys are, sorry, I have to check the camera, if you guys are going to do intermittent fasting or even eat a plant-based diet. There are certain struggles that I went through before, you know, especially with plant-based eating, and a lot of that have to do with the minerals that you need to have, you know, that you usually get from meat or milk or anything like that. And for people that know me, I don't really care about dairy, so I don't eat that. Although I don't really care much about eggs, like that's fine. But when it comes to milk, like actual milk, I really don't like it at all. Like I feel, usually when you have like milk and stuff, you get all mucousy and everything like that. That's also another reason why if you guys are sick, like with the common cold or flu or anything like that, you should really stop eating dairy, because it really just increases your mucus and makes your body more acidic, which is not gonna be beneficial for you at all. But anyways, when it comes to some of the struggles that I face, like when it comes to the minerals and everything like that, some things that you guys need to keep in mind when you guys, you know, let's say if you guys do the plant-based diet and everything like that, make sure you guys have iodine and vitamin B12, and there are so many different sources that you guys can get that from. You know, I didn't really know much about it before. I only knew a few. Like I had vitamin B12 already, but iodine was something else completely different. That really threw me off. Like when I didn't have iodine, I would usually get like cold symptoms or something like that. I'd be like, dang man, why do I get like chills or anything like that? And I'm just like, oh right, I didn't take any iodine. I didn't have anything with iodine in it. So, you know, one thing you guys can take if you guys are in need of any iodine is you guys can have an iodine supplement, obviously, like, or you guys can have seaweed as well, and that's really cheap. It's like $1 if you guys go like Sprouts or Whole Foods. That's really popular. So if you guys get seaweed from there, you get a bunch of iodine. You'll be chilling for a while. But if you guys just want, you know, just a daily supplement or something, I would take an iodine supplement from seaweed. And one other big thing you guys can do, especially during your fast, and will help increase your fast intensity and everything like that, and just overall maximize your results, is take Irish sea moss. Irish sea moss is such a beast, and it has 92 out of the 100 minerals that the body needs. So that stuff is really dope, and it can actually make you build muscle as well. So just keep that in mind. But you know, like again, like with some of the other like false misconceptions and all this other stuff when it comes to intermittent fasting, you will lose weight. Keep in mind, you will lose weight, but you guys, you know, depending on your intensity, like during your workouts or anything like that, you guys need to make sure that you guys are making sure you guys have the right amount of intensity in the gym, and make sure if you guys are going to intermittent fast, try to do muscle workouts or resistance training during your fasting period. Don't do it after you eat. Do it when you're fasting, because when you're fasting and you're working out, you guys have not only more energy, but you guys have that heightened HGH, and you have that high in testosterone as well, so that actually leads you to build more muscle as well, and just overall help you recover even more, like when you're done. And yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I mean, 8+ months of intermittent fasting and being on a plant-based diet, really lit. I really don't regret it whatsoever, and you know, I'm just excited for the future and the many more growth to be had as well. And you know, hopefully this video inspired some of you guys to try this out. I mean, it's up to you. Honestly, it's your body, so I mean, it's up to you guys to do whatever you guys want to do. But that's it, guys, for this video. New video coming really soon as well. Another one, once again, another anime video coming out that I believe is going to be a new series for this channel, and hopefully you guys appreciate it. But all in all, I will see you guys later. Peace.